it's Lourdes Alden. I'll be doing a Lexi Howard inspired makeup from the 8th episode of Euphoria, and let's get into it. As usual, I start off with the e.l.f. Putty Primer on my eyes and on my face. From the Take Me to Brazil palette by Beige Cosmetics, I use a magenta shade all over my lower lash line and at the outer portion of my eyes in a V shape, almost in a cat eye. And then taking a dark purple to darken it up a bit. As the aforementioned cat eye shape, I use masking tape to make sure that my lines are crisp and sharp. Correction, this is actually called Take Me Back to Brazil palette. From the inner portion to the center of my eyelids, I kept it empty for the light purple shade, getting rid of the harsh lines by blending it in circles. I mixed the dark purple and black to darken up at the outer V of my eyes to add some depth. When I use a black eyeshadow and dark purple, I go very little by little so that way I don't mess up quickly. In other words, less is more. I blend it outwards while going in circles to avoid blending it into the inner lid. From the Morphe Icy Fantasy palette, I used the shade Dreamer all over the inner eyelid to the center of my eyelid. To add some dimension, I used the color Sky High at the center of my eyelids to add some ombre effect. For the first base, I used the shade Rosy Haze all over my eyes, well, inner eyelid and to the center of the eyelid. For the icy blue at the center, I used a shade called Euphoria. At the inner corner, I used the shade Brilliant. For the glitter glue, I used the brand Duo, and for the rhinestones, I got it from Amazon, and lastly for the stars, I got it from 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. The star was originally purple, so I reversed it and used the silver side instead. It was really difficult to put on the rhinestones with my fingers because of how tight it is, so I ended up using a pencil with some bit of a lash glue at the end of it, and wait for it to be tacky so it's easier for me to do this portion. For eyeliner, it's pretty simple. I just use a black eyeshadow, use a small amount of it, make it not too harsh. For false lashes, I use the Ardell lashes in the style Wispy. Get it close to the lash line as possible, and make sure it sticks to the corners as well. Sorry for the change in my voice. It's the way I was holding the microphone, so yeah, keep that in mind. For face primer, I used the e.l.f. Putty Primer. For foundation, I used the ColourPop Tinted Foundation in Fair 4N. For contour, I used the LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer in Espresso. Use small amounts of it, by the way. And then just for highlight, I used the natural dewiness that comes with the foundation. For now on, this is my face base when I'm in quarantine. For lip gloss and moisture, I used the Lano Lip Treatment in the shade Lemonade. And then I curled my lashes. For ColourPop liquid lipstick, I used the shade Beeper, which it's a muted rose shade. And that's it for the makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye!